Look where we're going. So excited. We're here at Bauman's and we're specifically looking for evergreen trees. That is what is missing in our yard, and they got a shipment in from Isley. Now we're here about a week or two after they got that shipment, so a lot of their stuff might have sold out already. We'll just have to see if we find anything today. This is a Spiralis Hinoki cypress. It gets 4 feet high by 3 feet wide. It would probably look real great in the backyard in the Japanese garden area. Weeping Arizona cypress. I think I like the Atlas cedars better. This is a Presto Mugo pine. It gets 1 feet high by 3 feet wide. I might get one of these for the front. We need something short.
Yeah.
And evergreen in the front. That's cute, but it looks more Japanese-ish.
That would work.
This might work too. I don't
like the yellow ones.
No, I don't either. This is a Pinus parviflora glauca nano pine. It gets 3 to 5 feet tall and wide at 10 years. This is a pancake juniper, and I'm not sure I really like the coloring on this one. Dwarf Japanese garden juniper. Those curlicue ones are kind of cute. Kinda. Is this another dragon one?
What is it? Kind of look like
It looks similar to our dragonite. I don't think it's the same. It's a little more full, but it's very similar. Is there a tag down at the bottom?
Oh, it's not. It's not quite. The leaves are different.
Yeah, I think ours is a little more blue.
Yep.
But it's cute. No tag. Viburnum sweet talker. I don't know. It's not appealing to me, surprisingly.
Yeah.
I don't know what the specs are on them. 4 to 6 inches, 8 to 10 inches tall, 3 to 5 inches wide. What? I'll have my glasses. Maybe that's 8 to 10 feet tall. This one right here is giving me the heebie-jeebies. It looks too much like snakes. Ah, gross. Okay. A quick run through of their succulents. Well, we didn't find anything what we came for, but we did find quite a few stuff. So this is our haul today. We went to 2 different stores, Bauman's, where we picked up the citrus lemon, it's a Meyer lemon, and then the citrus Mexican lime. Those are obviously going to go inside. We also got the double play candy corn spirea. I love that pop of color. And then we picked up 5 succulents from there and this lemon cypress. And then we stopped at our local Wilco store, farm store, and picked up these ferns, which this is a sword fern, western to Oregon, and then that's an Alaskan fern, and that is a Himalayan maidenhair fern. And we also got a couple of blueberries. We got this red one here with the red twigs are, that's a Darrow blueberry. It's a late bearing fruit blueberry. And then this one here is Top Hat, and that should give us berries in midsummer. So that is what we've got today. Let's get to planting, and I've got to move these citrus stuff into the house along with the succulents. So we're going to go figure out where we want to place the lemon cypress and this candy corn. I think I know where I want the candy corn. I'm not sure where we want the lemon cypress. But first, we should probably put the ferns in the shade somewhere.
I'm really not sure where I want the blueberries. These, I kind of know where I want them. Yeah.
We stood there and looked at them for a while, wondering if they had enough shade there, and in the end we decided to move them.
Can you see that back there?
Kind of. Just trying to figure out where we want this lemon cypress tree. I liked how it looked in front of this lamppost. I was just a little bit concerned that when it got bigger, how much shade it was going to emit off towards plants that I planted right along the house, like where the salvia and yarrow is currently. So we moved it back to the other spot underneath a shade tree, which you can't see in this picture, but there's a shade tree just to the right. So I'm hoping it gets enough sun. The way the sunlight comes, I think it will get enough from that area. It just depends on how much shade this tree emits off during the summer. Well, it looks cute there, and hopefully it's going to get enough sunlight. I think this is where we decided on the candy corn spirea placement. It still hasn't been planted yet, though. And then we decided to move the 2 camellias that were parked over on the driveway over to an area where we thought they would do well, because it's fairly shady here. They might get a little bit of afternoon sun, and we think they'll do okay here. And they are super heavy pots, so we're going to be using cardboard to hopefully roll them across the grass. As I was editing this video, I realized that I hadn't filmed an ending. So, here are both of the camellias. We did move them over here. The cardboard hadn't worked quite as well as we hoped because of a dip in the ground here. But it worked okay, and it would have been better with plywood had we had a piece of board, but we didn't. So this is where they'll stay, and if they do well here, we are taking down the photinia. And if the camellias do well, we might just line that whole section with camellias. And it's been 2 weeks since that trip to Bauman's and Wilco, and we still have the blueberries in the pots here, but they're getting good sun, and it's rained a lot, so they've gotten water, and we still haven't planted our candy corn, nor have we planted the ferns either. But that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching, and until next time, feed the pollinators for me.